Hello gardening friends, welcome to Backyard Basics. I'm John Dromgoole. Well, houseplants need a couple of things. Some good light, a bright window, but never the direct sunshine. Proper watering, don't overwater them, don't underwater them, and they'll be nice and hardy that way too. I'm talking about those things because once a plant gets stressed, it is susceptible to insect problems. And that is something that you have to keep an eye on. And one of the ways to keep an eye on it is to wash the plants off now and then. You just make sure there's no dust on it. Dust is another problem. And so you keep the dust off of it. And while you're doing that, you get a good chance to observe the plant properly. And one of the things to look for could be red spider. They're underneath the foliage, and that's a big problem because they just spread and spread. You can wash them off outside, or you can take a sponge that you've been cleaning with and wipe them off that way. That might take several times, but that'll give you control of the red spider. That's a big problem, actually, so keep an eye on that. Sometimes if the plant is near a curtain and it has red spider, the curtain might have the spiders on it, and you put it back next to it, and the next thing you know, they're on here again. So go ahead and vacuum that off. Make sure you've got that cleaned up also. Another thing are the flying insects that come in. The sticky traps are very good. They're not attractive, but they're very good at catching some of the flying insects. Fruit flies, fungus gnats, these are the ones I'm talking about. And so you can control those with some drenches. The same product that you use for controlling mosquitoes is also used to control fungus gnats. You can dissolve it and then put it in a little container. I use a container like this, mix it up, and you have easier access to the soil in there. So a container like this, and it's recycling also. This nice little spout on it is a wonderful thing. So we're beginning now to see that close observation will show you about the plant's condition. Now the fungus gnats are also suppressed. I'd use a little bit of coffee grounds. We always ask that question, can I use them? Absolutely. You can put them on top so that they break that ability to come in and out of the soil, or you can put a nice little mulch on them. That is also attractive and helps to conserve water and control the fungus gnats that are going in there too. The organic gardener uses several products that have a fragrance to them when they're used for fertilizers. So now there's some new ones, like this indoor houseplant fertilizer. That's a really good one. That another one right there is the second one right here that has to grow, a very good one, and especially when you have blooming houseplants. These fertilizers, together with the earthworm castings, which can be topically applied or dissolved in water also. These are some very good ways of keeping those plants nice and healthy. Don't use too much of it because the plant is supposed to be a little bit static in the house, not growing vigorously. You want to keep them the way you bought them pretty much. So keeping plants healthy, managing insects are all easy to do when you pay attention to the plants and their special needs. For Backyard Basics, I'm John Dromgoole. Happy indoor gardening.